Today's episode of The Mom Game is presented by our friends at Gateway GMC at LBJ and Jupiter. I know that buying a car can be stressful, but not at Gateway because their slogan is, Gateway's got it. And just what does that mean? Well, it means Gateway's got a wide selection of new GMCs and GM-certified used vehicles, all competitively priced. Gateway's got it. In these busy times, you want a car dealer who makes things easy and convenient. Well, guess what? Gateway's got it. When you log on to gatewaygmc.com, look for the Shop, Click, Drive button. This allows you to shop from the comfort of your home, and who doesn't want that? In fact, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, select your vehicle. 2, create your offer. 3, schedule that delivery. And on top of all this, Gateway GMC offers complimentary car washes for life. So when you want a dealer who has it all, Gateway's got it. You can find them online at gatewaygmc.com or shop in person at LBJ and Jupiter. GMC, we are professional grade. And welcome inside the Coppola Studios for episode 290 of The Mom Game. I am Emily Jones. She is Julie Dobbs. We are together again. Hopefully our technical difficulties have been resolved.
Yay.
We've already poured the Coppola Blanc de Blanc, the Sophia label. Mm-hmm. We are ready to go.
Ready to
Killing
rock.
it. You look so cute. I just love this shirt.
Thank you.
I wonder if I could pull it off. You know, it's very girly.
You want to pull it off? It's a little aggressive.
Oh, God, here we go. And we're 42 seconds into the show, and we've already gone there.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
We've already, wow.
I could show you.
Okay.
What all has happened to me in my past.
Okay. Let's talk about it. How do they look? I mean, do you have scars?
Wow.
Well,
I was just joking. This started with a compliment to my shirt.
You open the door, and I'm gonna walk on through it.
Are there scars? Yeah.
Where? Like everywhere?
No,
because you've had 2 surgeries.
Honestly, like I have to really think to picture everything that's happened. It's been
yeah.
I've had
2 or 3.
I mean total like 7.
Oh,
but
fuck.
but the double mastectomy was the big one, and then the lymph node removal.
Oh, that's right.
On my right side. But then they've also done like, it's the thing is when you go through a surgery like that and you do reconstruction to like put them back there, create them out of nothing, essentially out of it's never done.
Right.
Like you can always, it depends on how critical you are of the surgery and like of how you want to look and feel. Some people go back like 5 times for touch-up surgeries.
Yeah.
Like, and then every couple years you have to go back. I've had a couple of those. So yeah, lots of surgeries, but they look fine.
Yeah.
They look decent.
Yeah.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, I've only had 1.
Uh-huh.
But I also haven't had breast cancer.
Uh-huh.
But mine are under. And you can't see them. And you
That's
literally
nice.
Can't see them. Like you would have to.
Yeah, mine are too.
Yeah.
Mine are under.
Because there's different ways you can go, right? Like there's the whole.
Right. Like you can do like the whole nipple
thing.
removal or not, and then tattoos.
Dude, I wish I would have gotten a reduction.
All that.
There.
Yeah. A nipple reduction?
Man. Yeah.
Do people do that?
Yes. Well, and then
how do you do that?
And I love my plastic surgeon. She was awesome. She told me after the fact, like, I could, well, first of all, she also told me, like, when I was doing my pictures and stuff, because you have to take befores. Uh-huh. And she basically was like, well, I can do something. She was pointing to my love handles. I can do something for those too. And I was like, well, I'm offended.
That's how those surgeons think.
Yes.
Though. Like,
and I'm like, and I'm pissed off now. And I think I like lost 10, 15 pounds after that because I was so pissed.
Yeah.
But then
those
she told me.
Pictures are the worst.
Oh my God, they're awful. And then she told me after the fact that she could have helped me shave those things down. And I was like, damn it. Why didn't we do this all at one time? Like, you're already in there.
Right.
Just take it upon yourself.
Shave them down? Is that what
well, I don't think it's actually with a razor.
Do they take them off and put on new ones?
No, I think I don't know. I mean,
maybe they like give you the nipples of people like me who had to get rid of them. Because only one of mine was like cancer-y, and it wasn't even only one of them was on that side. But yeah, I did both breasts.
Yeah.
So they would be even.
Right.
So they're a pair. Like I remember my doctor saying they're a pair, treat them like a pair. So there was one perfectly good one that ended up in a trash can.
Well, maybe I could have used it.
I'm like, you could have used my nipple.
Mine
it was
is
a pretty great. It was a good size.
Yeah. Well, mine aren't like. What are we doing? What are we doing? People are going to listen to this.
Wine. It's the mom
but
game.
They're not like it's not the size. They're so powerful. They are so very powerful.
What do you mean?
Like I have to go to great lengths to make sure that they don't make an appearance.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't have like superpowers.
I feel like they do.
Do
like,
they?
Yeah.
Do they? Are they
like I could be wearing 10 layers and they'd be like
straight through all the layers?
It's insanity. Yeah.
Like
so
at what degree do they really like grow their power?
Like temperature wise?
Yeah.
Oh, you just never know. They're
like, does it have to be real cold?
They're very unpredictable. They're very unpredictable. Yeah, it's because they look normal when they're normal, but if something happens to set them off, they make their presence known.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've known me
good
for
morning. Have you named them yet? Or
I've
anything?
not. No. You know, like when there's certain things about yourself that you're like, this is just part of my personality.
Yeah.
Like my friends give me shit about it all the time, and they'll be like,
your powerful nipples.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, for the record, I'm wearing 2 sets of nipple covers right now, and it's just not working, and I'm just sorry. Like it's just one of those.
So
days.
yeah, you really could have used a little like smoothing over.
I could have.
Why?
But
do you
they're
not have, like, nipple files.
I just want to be sure that everyone knows right now. Not that it matters. They're not like giant pepperonis. Like these are not.
They're not.
They're just powerful. They're just powerful.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On your powerful, not pepperoni nipples.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I think at this point in time, like I've got other stuff that I'm way more concerned about because there's only one person that's seeing these things. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, I'm way more worried about the stuff that everyone else can see, which is why I got, Botox in my face and testosterone in my ass today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shout out. Had a day.
Shout out to Morgan at House of Skin and Health. Hooked a sister up with some tox and testosterone. It's amazing.
Okay. So that was how we handle a compliment about a shirt.
It all started with a compliment about your shirt.
Let's try to do it like normal people. Let's do it again.
Okay. So, cheers. Welcome. So happy we're to be here and you're here with us. And Julie, I really love that shirt.
Thank you.
It's so cute. I wonder if it would look good on me.
Oh, would you like to borrow it sometime?
Sure.
So there's a new store. I was out shopping the other day and I found it.
This is the most ridiculous conversation
and
I've ever
I
had.
just had so much fun shopping and I can't wait to go shopping again and buy more clothes. And that's all I do is buy clothes and shop.
That sounds awful.
I think that's what other people...
I think people that like to shop, like for fun, I don't get it.
No,
I don't get it.
Me either.
We were in carpool today. There's four other girls in our carpool, and so we're talking about something, and I was like, I hate to shop, and one of the girls goes, Is that why Hattie had to have her aunt buy her cowboy boots for the Megan Maroney concert? And I was like, yes, that is. That is why Aunt Kelly had to buy.
Okay, we need to do a whole series on carpool and what kids say.
Oh my gosh.
If one more kid tells me that my car is messy while I'm chauffeuring their ass around, and if not even that long after I clean the car, it's not messy. You want to see messy?
Yeah. I'll show you messy.
Oh yes. I don't know. And then they get in your head, and then I go straight to the car wash, while they're at dance or whatever they're at that I just drove them to. I'm like, tell me my car is messy.
Yeah. Shut up, kid.
Shut up, kid.
Yeah.
Kids just don't know. Can you imagine if we did that as adults, and you just got in someone's car for a ride? Oh, it's messy. Well, you probably do, but other people.
I do, actually.
Other people.
Bless.
Yeah. And then, just play this song, play that,
because I'm listening to sports talk radio and Hattie's just mortified. Mom, we cannot be listening to this in the carpool. And I was like, okay, whatever. Then put it, whatever. So, okay. So then they put it on this ridiculous, I don't even know what this song, it has purple in the words.
Uh-huh.
And so they want to play this song. And so what I did was I dropped them off. And then I rolled the windows down and then I blared it and then honked and started dancing as I left the drop off.
That's amazing.
And I think at this point, Hattie's just like, I mean,
whatever, mom.
And I ask my kids all the time, I'm like, do you really wish you had a normal mom? Like, and they're like, no, I guess not.
They love it.
I think I think they're just used to it at this point.
Yeah.
My constant desire to embarrass them, make them uncomfortable, ask inappropriate
well,
questions.
If they're over it, then I feel like you're doing well. Like if you don't embarrass them anymore.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have that like I think Ryder doesn't care. Like Ryder's cool, whatever. Yeah. Anna though, like this morning, she's 7 going on 13. She's either like still really sweet and young and like, or like 13. This morning, Kelly woke them up. I'm trying to nudge him a little bit more to like be the one to get up and get them out of bed because I absolutely hate it. Like the first thing in the morning, I'm just waking up. I should wake up a lot earlier, but I don't. And then you go up there and they just ignore you. It just like gets me grumpy. So I was like, okay, you start doing this sometimes. And so he had gotten them up out of bed and I go downstairs. I'm kind of starting to get breakfast ready. I'm like, good morning, Anna. That's what I'm like, I just said good morning.
Yeah.
It was like hearing my voice made her.
Just send her off.
I'm like, you're 7.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm like, did you just say to me being like, good morning, sweetheart?
Let me tell you something.
What is happening?
Saddle up, sister.
I can't handle it.
Saddle up.
It really hurts my feelings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How do you think I'm the least cool person on the planet?
I'm like, you don't have to think I'm cool, but like, don't. Just hearing my voice.
Yeah.
In the morning.
I know.
And the Ryder, he's a sweetheart. Like he's my he'll come snuggle and you know all that. Assuming he gets out on the right side of bed and not the wrong side of bed.
Yeah.
But it was just very sad this morning. And then she snapped out of it. I'm like, why is that your immediate reaction?
Yeah, and we've talked about this a lot. Like every stage of childhood is there. It presents its own super hard challenges and it's all super cool bright spots, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you keep thinking like, okay, I'll get to this stage, and then because I mean now it's like, my kids I don't see them hardly.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they do home. You know, they go to school and then come home and then they've got activities and I try to shove food down their throats and send them out the door and then get back and then it's time to shower and get in bed, or they want to, you know, talk on the phone to their friends or do whatever. We have to be really, really intentional about family time. Like my girlfriend, Jennifer, she sent us in our group chat the other day, this like really cute game like that she picked up. That's like, you know, conversation starters over the dinner table.
Yeah.
And I was like, I cannot think of the last time that the 4 of us sat down for a meal together.
Yeah.
Since school started. It's just insane. The going and the coming and it's crazy.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
So even when they don't have activities, they're like, are they trying to go play with friends or is it?
Yes. Go do something.
Like even on school, like all the time.
So we'll do sometimes like forced family fun where it's like, we're going to sit and watch a movie. And then it's a 30-minute argument about what movie we're going to watch. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we try to do those things. That
I love hearing the perspective of like what's just a few years away for me,
like because I love the independence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because all I have to do in the morning is but I will say I don't know what it is about the mornings, but I love like getting them ready for school. Mm-hmm. Like they've got stuff that they've got to do. Like they have their chores that they have to do before school. They can't have their phone unless they do the chores. But like as far as like the making, I love to make their breakfast. I love to get they have to pack their lunch, but they like each like a hot thing in their lunch. So I like to do that. And you know, just I don't know. I like it. And I think it's because I traveled so much when they were younger that it makes me feel good to do that. Yeah. And I feel like it gets my day off to a good start. It makes me feel accomplished. You know, it's like, have you ever read that book or seen the speech from that guy that's called Just Make Your Bed?
Yeah.
Which I think we have a story about making your bed.
We do.
In here.
Yeah,
we'll get
it's
to
like
that in
he's
a minute.
But naval guy.
Right.
It's
and
like,
then it's basically like if you accomplish nothing else throughout the day, if you get up and make your bed, like that, you've accomplished something. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like if I get up and I work out and I make my bed and I get the kids out the door fully prepared for their day at school, it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I've accomplished something.
For sure. You have.
Yeah.
You've gotten those.
I mean, and it's not like
I'm
the only one that can do that stuff, but now I've got such a routine and such a system. I really do Now, it's not like every day I like do cartwheels out of bed and like can't wait to get on the Peloton and heat up some spaghetti and put it in a thermos, you know, but
yeah,
I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's good. I have that same perspective a little bit, just of being home with them now. I enjoy like every little bit of it. You know, like I've got 2 things this week at night and I'm kind of like, oh, like I'm in a weird phase where like, I just want to be home.
I know. I had a dinner last night. We had the Do It for Durrett Foundation board dinner. And each one of my kids was like, called me and was like, when are you going to, or texted me. I was like, when are you going to be home? And I'm like, I'm home all the time and you don't want to talk to me. Right. Now I'm out somewhere.
And that's just how they are.
Yes.
And to that same point, like Anna making that noise at me and kind of being sassy lately, she asks me, she's like, can you put a note in my lunch? And then like, and I noticed she's saving them all. They're like all in a little like pocket. And then I made her a book one time, like a bedtime book, because I wasn't going to be with her. I forget why, but it was like our prayer and like a cute little thing. And she has that in her backpack. That's like cute. She brings it to school. So I'm like,
you see that like little stuff that you do.
And like she doesn't know that I know that she's saving all that,
but she appreciates it.
She appreciates it and she loves it. She's still very much like a mama's girl,
and that's gotta make you feel good.
Even though she's like, when I say a good morning,
right? Well, good job.
Well, good job. Thanks. I don't know about all that, but
okay, you want to do a little Skortsy? Do we have anything else to catch up on?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Do you? How's Henry? How's sports? Henry sports?
He's still hurt.
He still hurt.
He still
but
can't play.
Playing.
He played baseball. He can hit. He just can't throw. He's not handling it. I mean, he's getting better he's just frustrated, and I get it. Breaks my heart, but I mean, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Can't control it. So it's a very manageable injury. He's just got to get past it, and part of that involves rest, which he's not very good at doing.
Right.
So yeah, he's good. And then Hattie's had her first 2 flag football games I missed. I'll get to go this weekend, but dude, flag football is so fun.
Yeah.
Like I was like, give me updates, give me all the updates. And one of the dads was like he was like editing videos as like, he was like, here's our first drive. And it had like 4 plays. I was
my gosh.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah.
So I'll get to go to that this weekend, and I'm going to Ice Cube on Thursday.
What?
Hey.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Where is that?
At Dickie's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are some Ice Cube songs?
Like Today Was a Good Day. I know that's the only one I think of. I know Ice Cube. I mean, Ice Cube is like,
Today Was a Good Day.
You know, it's like I can't. I'm not going there.
Okay.
Because I don't really know it. But it's like the hook is like Today Was a Good Day.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a lot of
that'll be fun.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
So anyway, it'll be fun. And then I told Henry I was going, and he's like, wasn't he rapping when you were like born? And I was like, no, he wasn't. We're like the same age. And he was like, Ice Cube's got to be older than you. And I looked it up. He's 56.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still rapping.
And he's like, he was involved in that, like the NBA.
He still is.
Okay. I don't hear much about it, but it's like
It's it's like hell. Yeah. It's yeah.
It's like the older NBA players.
Like the retired NBA players.
Yeah.
It's like 3-on-3.
Right. Yeah, because he came up to the ticket when I was there.
Yeah, I forget what he's called. I forget what it's called. But yeah. So I'm excited about that.
So he must be local. Kind of local?
Do what?
Kind of local?
Is he?
Ice Cube? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's around here a lot. Stuff.
Maybe for that, whatever that league is called. That's going to make me crazy. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then we'll go to the TCU game Saturday, more kid sports, and yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, fun little week.
Yeah.
Okay, some skortsing. You want to do that?
Let's do it.
To us by our friends at Baylor, Scott and White.
The Mom Game wants you to unleash your frog power with our friends at Baylor, Scott and White All Saints as the proud sponsor of TCU Athletics. Baylor, Scott and White Health is giving you a chance to win a football signed by their head coach, Sonny Dykes. And you can do it right now. This is a way to become a cool mom or dad if you aren't already. Maybe your kid says to you when you wake up. When they wake up, you need to get them a football. Just snap a picture of the QR code on your screen. It will take you straight to that entry form, or visit the Mom Game Instagram. Click the link in our bio labeled Baylor, Scott and White Enter to Win contest. And while you're there, there's lots of good stuff. Make sure to check out game day tips to keep you at your peak so every game feels like your best game. Remember, Baylor, Scott and White Health. You've always got a team that has your back. Entries must be received prior to 11:59 Central Time on December 1st. I can't believe we're already to October.
I know, but I'm here for it.
Anna and I decorated Halloween last night.
Oh, you decorated.
Yeah. I mean, we don't do it a lot, but
yeah.
I put a spider web on our door.
Oh.
And then I saw a little skeleton. She named it Scarlet. She names everything. She names
Has a name.
Mm-hmm. Scarlet, the skeleton. I was like, ooh, I think she'll fit in the cobweb. So it's real creepy. It's like a spider cobweb with like a skeleton stuck in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Ryder came out. He's like, that's actually good, Mom.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I decorate for one holiday and one holiday only.
Christmas. And it's just like your set routine decoration.
Yep. I did expand when we moved into the new house. I upped my game a little bit as far as like what the amount of decoration.
You have like the best house for holiday fun. Like we could do the best haunted house at your house for Halloween.
Sounds awful.
We could put so much cool Halloween shit around your house.
Oh yeah. Well, the people across the street, that's their thing. I don't want to.
They have Bones Jones.
Yes, I don't want to steal their spotlight. That is their thing.
You don't want to have a little friendly competition.
No,
of Halloween decorations.
I don't want more stuff.
Okay.
I don't want more stuff. Okay. I have and my friend again, Jennifer. I don't even know if she'll listen to this, but she clowns me because she says I only have four Christmas decorations. Mm-hmm. I have way more than 4 Christmas decorations. Mm-hmm. Just because I don't have shit everywhere doesn't mean I don't have decorations.
Yeah.
I have very intentional Christmas shit all over my house.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it however you want. I'm just saying I would love to turn your house into a haunted house.
Okay. Get after it as long as you're gonna clean up afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to clean up.
Okay. Let's sports it.
Let's do Big Rangers news. Big Rangers news.
I'm so sad.
I know.
Boch is out.
So what happened here?
I don't know.
There was a little bit of time left on the contract, right?
No. 3 years. He was up.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not quite as shocking.
It's not shocking. It's just he's one of the best. He's a shoe-in Hall of Famer. He's such a good dude. It's like I always tell people when I talk about, baseball and the managers that I've covered in my time with the team, Ron Washington, if I could only talk baseball with one human on the planet, it would be Ron Washington. And the only reason that separates him and Boch is that Wash cusses a lot more. And so I feel like we're on a good level.
Right.
But Boch is the same way. Like just stories out the ass, like just the best baseball stories, and he's just got a way about him. I adore Bruch Bochy, and listen, it doesn't matter. He could have never won another game after that World Series in 2023, and he's
Rangers
cemented
royalty
as a legend. Yes. But yeah, it did make me sad. I heard the news last night, and I texted him, and I told him he would always be effing bussin' to me.
Nice. Aw.
But he's the best. I don't think he's done.
Really?
I don't. I really don't.
Because I saw they offered him a role in the front office as an advisor. Whatever.
And I kind of thought, like, at one point this season, like, I think maybe he's just going to take it to the house. Like, his grandkids are getting older, wanting to, see more. It's like when the kids are really young, it's like grandpas only do, no offense, grandpas, but, they only do so much. But, like, when the kids get into the sports and all that kind of stuff, like, that's the thing that, grandparents love. And I feel like they can be more active in that role. And I don't know, his grandkids aren't, terribly old as far as like they're not like my kids' age, but they're starting to get into that. So I thought maybe he's going to go and just do the whole grandpa thing.
Them.
But you know what? He might just be a baseball lifer.
Yeah, like, he probably doesn't know
where he doesn't
what else to do.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see what happens.
How old is he now?
He was 68 when he got the job, I want to say. So he's 70, 71. But I mean, listen, just I cannot think of a single bad word to say about Bruch Bochy. I cannot think of one. I can't say that I've heard anyone say a single bad thing about him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so revered, so loved, so well respected. So there's going to be, I think there's going to be a shit ton of changes in the Rangers organization throughout the next 3 to 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, just as far as the roster, the coaching staff, which also makes me sad. Like, there are so many dudes on that coaching staff that I absolutely adore.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, I could just say the whole staff, but like, I mean, guys like Tony Beasley, like one of my dear friends, Corey Ragsdale, Bobby Wilson, there's a lot of Brett Hay. I mean, I don't want to name each and every one of them, but like, there's just a lot of guys on that staff that's like, what's going to happen now?
Right.
So yeah, but obviously they're not happy with, not making it to the playoffs 2 straight seasons. And
right. Because you can almost excuse the following one. It's like, but then
Yeah.
to happen again, it's like, okay, you got it.
yes,
I get it. Like you kind of have to change something to make sure this doesn't become the norm.
yes, exactly. Where you don't fall into that rut again. So
Right.
stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Also, Claire and Josh Smith had their baby.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, her cute little.
So did
she
they
looks
say
so
the name on
adorable in the
there?
hospital.
Of
Yeah,
course
they
she
did
does.
on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. I just saw a picture and then I didn't even read the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it was, but it was adorable.
Yeah.
Everything about her
I know.
and her clothes and her little baby basket.
Can you
thing was
imagine
all
how that?
adorable.
I know. I made the mistake probably of getting her an outfit but it's like one of my favorite clothing brands for kids is called Lila Hayes. They're friends of ours and they started this clothing line for kids years ago.
Yeah.
And so I always gift baby gifts to that. I always give
From
Lila
that
gifts.
brand. Uh-huh.
Yes. And but I thought, this is not near girly enough for her. But it was super cute. And I think we all think we're gonna dress our babies in these cute, frilly or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, and then
they start
puke on it.
vomiting
Yes,
all
and
over
you're like,
everything,
F it. I just
spitting
want
up.
something that's easy.
Yes.
So anyway, I got her that, and then I got her, and I got this for Corey Seeger too.
Oh yeah,
and Maddie.
Uh-huh.
It's the cutest thing. I forget what the brand is, but it's like a shirt that the dad puts on, and there's literally a pocket for the baby.
Oh my god!
So like it's not like a baby carrier, but it's like just a long sleeve shirt, and then you
cute
just
is
stuff
that?
the baby in the pocket.
Like a little
Yes.
kangaroo.
It's so cute.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
Love
And
that.
I remember after I gave it to Corey during the season, he and I had like the longest conversation about babies, and he was hilarious. Like he was like, man, we went to a lactation class and I had no idea how often these babies eat. Like,
yeah,
it was hilarious. Like he was just wide eyed. He was so excited.
it is.
and
It's a true miracle
so,
of life.
Yeah. So cute. So
Aw.
anyway, so congratulations to Claire and Josh
Yes.
on the arrival of their baby girl.
Quick shout out to the Stars and their new head coach Glen Gulutzan. So when we went to that event last week, I was in such a bizarro world.
Oh, wait, do we all know about the event?
I mentioned it last week, but
We did,
people
for Razor.
didn't. Yes, Razor went into the Hockey Hall of Fame. Maybe I didn't talk about it. Maybe I was going to go. Razor is going into the Hockey Hall of Fame as a broadcaster. They take 2 broadcasters each year, and Razor is going to be inducted into the NHL Hall of Fame.
That's so cool.
Which is so cool. And so the Stars put on an event for him, and it was awesome. Obviously, him and Kelly worked very closely for a long time. And I've worked with him too on the broadcast team.
Yeah.
So we
I
went
did too briefly.
and Emily did too briefly.
He's a big fan of mine.
That's all in your
just
head.
kidding. No, but I seriously would love to have him on.
Yes, I want to have him on. And I'll text him. I didn't want to like bug him about it that night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyway, it was so cool. It was just like a blast from the past. And man, it is so bizarre. So Glen Gulutzan is the head coach of the Dallas Stars. He's back for his second stint as the head coach. He was here in 2010, like 2009, like a long time ago. Like Kelly.
Was he before or after Dave Tippett?
Oh, he was after Dave Tippett.
Okay.
And then it was Mark Crawford because Kelly was hired with Mark Crawford and then Gully was the next head coach.
Okay.
So like Kelly and I were dating and he had little kids. Him and his wife were running around the rink with little kids. We saw, Nicole, we were at a lot of games together. In the way the hockey world works in a lot of world, baseball or any sports usually, these people, like you come in and you see them every single day and then all of a sudden they're just gone and you don't necessarily unless someone's really trying hard to keep up, which they're gone because their husband is coaching and they're busy and then we're here and we're busy. You just don't really ever talk to them again. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And then they were back and then he and Kelly had texted a little bit because Kelly was, the whole staff's different. All the players are different. Like the only same player is Jamie Benn.
Yeah.
And so he was texting with Kelly some to like kind of get the lay of the land and blah, blah, blah. And then we had this night with them, and it was just so cool and so bizarre. And I was so like, as you would say, domed out a little bit. Like, oh my God, the last time we like hung out with them, we weren't even married. Now we're old. Like, we have old kids. Their kids are all in college. So it's like catching up with old friends after, however many years, over a decade.
Yeah.
And now he's back as head coach again. But it did get me pumped up for this season. And I just think he's such an awesome dude. And I think he's going to be I think he's what the Dallas Stars need right now. I think the familiarity with the organization is really good. His energy is so good. I mean, the dude looks like he hasn't aged a day.
Really?
Since he was here last time. He's super fit.
Like, men.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, and he just so nice. Just like, he could tell he was so wide-eyed. Just like, I can't believe I'm back here. Like, it's crazy. He heard that Pete DeBoer got let go, but like he never in a million years thought that, and now he's here back for another shot because he was such a young coach when he was here the first time. And I think admittedly, maybe not like ready for a head coach. And he's gotten so much good experience in Calgary and Edmonton. And now he's back. And it just got me kind of pumped for the Stars season. And they're already in preseason. So time to start paying a little bit of attention. Then we, of course, got the terrible news. Jamie Benn is going to be out for a while. He's got like a collapse lung that happened in a preseason game, so that's kind of a bummer. But you do have Tyler Seguin back healthy, and the team coming off of a really good season, a couple of really good seasons, and now I think a new fresh voice and someone that they can rally around will be great.
And if you're gonna have an injury like that, like Jamie Benn has, better to have it early in the year.
Exactly.
So Stars season coming, Mavs season coming.
Yep.
Cowboys season in full swing.
Big old tie, Emily.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will say this. Like, I think I've said this a million times. I'm a Cowboys fan. I want to root for them. I want them to give me something to root for. I get frustrated with all the ancillary shit around that team, but at the core of it, I'm a Cowboys fan, and I want them to win. I will say, like, they may not win a bunch of games. They are fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're a disaster on defense.
Yeah.
But offensively, they are fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I think, it ties like kissing your sister and all the other crazy shit people say. But the fact that everyone thought that Micah Parsons making his return was going to come in and sack Dak 10 times and thought Green Bay was absolutely going to dominate that thing.
I mean, I think everyone thought that.
I did.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, especially after the first two drives, I was like, I can't even watch. Like, I was acting irrational like a child. And I was like, I can't even watch this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. And
then they started showing some signs of life with that blocked extra PAT. And it's like, okay, like, let's get after it. But it's like, it's as a sports fan, like when you watch games like that, you realize how invested you are when you really, because I was like, we like in the overtime, I was like, just one stop. It's 4th and 6.
I know.
4th and 6. Like, give up 5, 4.5, 5.5. Just don't give up 6.
I know.
And then they convert, and you're just like, oh.
You just knew. Yep.
It's so heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
Allowing a lot of points, scoring a lot of points. And once again, NFL overtime is so ridiculous.
It sucks.
It sucks after all that. Like, what a game. I mean, it wasn't,
games should not
great
end in
football,
ties.
but like, what a game back and forth with the Packers, one of the best teams in the league with Micah Parsons, back in Dallas. And you got the game that I think everybody would have hoped for, but then it ends in a tie. And it's just so anticlimactic.
Exactly. I was going to say that.
Like, and the Cowboys hadn't tied. I went to the Dumb Zone watch party for the game, but I had to leave when it went to overtime. I was so tired.
Oh my gosh.
And I was 40 minutes from home. So
I got in bed and started watching it in bed at halftime. And because I fully anticipated that we would be getting shithoused so badly that I could just turn it off.
Right.
And then that didn't happen. And I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm going to stay up. And then I was like, oh my God, and now we got overtime. And I was so invested. I was like, I can't go to sleep now. And then so I think I'm still tired from
Me too.
that game because then I had a dinner on Monday night. So like Tuesday, I'm like, I'm going to bed at 7:42.
Yeah, and to that point, like that's why they call it a tie because they needed the game to end. I heard Jerry do an interview. He's saying like basically you have 3 hours, like you have a 3-hour window, and that's why the NFL overtime rules are
what they are.
Where there's like a time restriction on it. It just seems so dumb.
It does seem dumb.
You know, you look at the NHL, like just extra innings, like that's fun stuff. And these guys are athletes. This is what they work for.
Yeah, and it's such a physical game, but figure it out.
Figure it out. Have
a field goal kickoff.
Right.
I think that would be amazing.
That'd be so great.
Like you just keep backing it up. Okay, start at the 40.
Right.
And then both teams make it to the 40.
Like the NHL created the shootout.
Yes.
It's a little kind of silly, but it's fun. It's a way to end a game.
That's my idea.
Yeah.
Roger Goodell, let's have a field goal off.
Yes. And we can say this because we have the best field goal kicker. The best kicker in the league.
Can you imagine how cool that would be?
Yeah. It'd be really fun.
If you had a field goal
Everyone would get up for it.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be great.
Yeah. Okay, then college football. How did Tech was off?
Mizzou had a really big win. It wasn't over anybody great. We beat South Carolina last week, but we're 5-0.
I know. We're 4-0. We've only played 4 games.
Yeah.
But there was like 4 top 10 teams that went down. But there were some good games last weekend.
I think I was doing kids sports mostly.
I feel like this week and next week when we will really figure out who's got something, because then all these teams start getting into their conference schedules, and you kind of stop with the
the silly games,
funding entire athletic budgets for
right.
the year.
Yeah.
So
looks like we climbed up to 19.
We're 11, I think.
You're 11.
Yeah. Let's go.
Look at both of us.
I know. I'm scared. I told someone I can't remember who it was. I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's a scary feeling to be up there because you just want to stay up there.
I know.
Ohio State, Oregon, Miami, Ole Miss, and then Oklahoma is 5th.
Yeah.
Texas A&M 6th.
Yeah.
So
a lot of good football in this part of the world.
That's right. I guess SEC teams.
I know.
Like you want to say Big 12 teams, but they're not.
I know.
All weird.
I do have SEC fatigue.
Yeah. Well, it's not going anywhere.
So good. I know.
But now, like
dominant
these Texas teams are the SEC now. So
this is true. I know, but
just different.
It is.
It is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, let's get into a little feed stuff brought to us by our friends at Audrey Dollins Media and Trident Access. As you know, we have gotten a glow up on our social channels. That is thanks to Audrey Dollins Media. They do all the stuff for us: brand management, monetization management, collaborations. They do all kinds of influencer stuff, content creation, pretty much anything you think you would need from a social media perspective as a business, as a brand, as an influencer. ADM has got you covered. They also do website design. They redid our website. It looks amazing. And they also are in charge of our newsletter, which if you haven't subscribed, we've said we're going to give out a really cool prize for the 1,000th subscriber to our newsletter.
I think I have a prize idea.
You do? Do you want to tell it, or do we want to keep teasing it as this big, really cool prize?
I think we need to tell this one in particular.
Okay. What is it?
The prize could be that they get to help turn your house into a haunted house.
No!
And come bring their kids.
Dumbest prize ever.
To your haunted house.
Dumbest prize ever. I will tell you the prize will involve Coppola wine. Early Bird CBD gummies.
All of our friends.
Yeah. All of our Yo Quiero salsa.
Yeah. You want to get in on all this
Queso Blanco.
We'll send you like a TMG party pack.
Yeah. TMG party pack. So I think that's a really good prize. So yeah, subscribe to our newsletter. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're still, we're in double digits. We're not quite to single digits yet as far as the number of subscribers we need, but we are in double digits.
Subscribe to our show too on YouTube. Subscribe on all the things.
Subscribe and like. Click.
Come on, it's just clicks, but it
hit
means a lot to us.
Hit like, please. Yes, please do that. So check them out, audreydollinsmedia.com. We love them.
We do. We also love our friends at Trident Access Services. They are wonderful people. They will help with your garage door, as well as your actual garage, as well as the gate. If you were like me and you need a gate to come kind of protect your backyard, what we did is we opened up our backyard. We had a fence that was dividing it, and then we had the driveway. We took that fence out and we put the gate up in the back. They did a wonderful job putting the gate up for us, and they will also do a brand new garage for you. And you might not realize that you need one. If you are in the boat where you're just not quite sure, then they have something for you. It is a fall tune-up special. TMG listeners are getting the first crack. By the way, if you do get a brand new garage or gate, you get 10% off the entire project. And that's it's a high dollar project. When you're getting a new gate or a garage, you'll get 10% off just for mentioning the mom game. But if you are not sure if you need one yet, this is what you can do. They're offering a fall tune-up special. They're delivering a full inspection, adjustment, and lubrication of all moving garage door components to give you peace of mind as we head into the colder months. They recommend that all homeowners have their installed garage door assemblies inspected annually to prevent costly repairs or failure. You definitely don't want to get stuck when your car's in the garage and the thing won't open and then you can't go anywhere. That sounds terrible. They will inspect door, opener, hinges, and components for signs of wear or damage, tighten loose hardware, lubricate moving parts, inspect spring cables, rollers, and track. All these cool garage terms. They're going to do it all. They're going to take care of you for $39.99. Just give them a call. Tell them that the mom game sent you. What is their website, Emily?
TridentAccess.com?
Yeah.
No.
Trident.
Hold on. It's in my notes. This is why I have notes.
This is why she has
It
notes.
is. Oh, no, it's not on there. What's happening?
I think it's just Trident Access Services. Let's see.
No, it's TX Trident. Try TX Trident. This is important information, people.
It really is.
TX Trident? Trident Access?
Mm-hmm. Yep. TXTrident.com.
Okay.
Or you can give them a call, 817-512-1212, and tell them that you heard about them on the mom game. And they will hook it up.
TXTrident.com.
That's right.
Say it one more time, just for good measure.
TXTrident.com.
Okay, little newsy stuff that I wanted to get to. According to a new report, did we already talk about this?
We did.
Okay.
Yep, we touched on it.
So we talked about it last week, that we need a girls' night. I think because I mentioned it again, it means I need another girls' night.
Yeah.
Stat. Okay, what else were we going to... Oh, yeah, we did talk about this last week.
Mm-hmm.
I clearly did not do my due diligence with this rundown. Sorry, everyone.
That's okay. This is the other one that I wanted to talk about. We haven't touched on yet. We talked about making our beds every day. 40% of us make our beds every day, while the other 60% haven't done it since they were forced to in order to get their weekly allowance.
Okay.
So that's something like you have a lot of newfound freedoms when you move out of your house and you become an adult, and now I do struggle sometimes with like being the one that has to enforce all the things that like used to just annoy the shit out of me as a kid, like wake up and clean your room. Like I'm struggling right now with getting my kids to clean their room.
Yeah.
And so I could see why 60% of people are just like, F it. I don't have anyone breathing down my neck making me do this. I'm not going to do it, but I think they should. There are some benefits to making your bed every day, like we were talking about earlier, but number one benefit is happiness.
Yep.
A study found that 62% of non-bed makers admit they are unhappy in their lives, while 71% admit they're happy.
Okay, this seems like a very broad generalization.
Right?
Like, I make my bed and I'm happy. Like, I mean, I think there's probably some qualifiers in there, but probably too, it's like I talked about earlier, like there is a sense of like, okay, I did that. I did that today. Mm-hmm. It looks pleasing to the eye. It makes you feel good. You did something. It's something you can do.
It's like the whole being squared away. Like you just feel better when you're squared away.
Yeah. And it doesn't take much time to make the bed.
No, it doesn't.
But I will say like on this note, how many pillows do you have on your bed?
I mean, I used to have a lot more, but they kind of just disappear. So we probably have like 4 that are kind of sleeping pillows, and then a few other like fluffy whatever pillows.
So Mike gets so annoyed by having to take off the pillows.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm literally like, you do no chores or contribute in any way to the beauty of this home and the upkeep of this home. On the inside, he does plenty on the outside. Plenty on the outside. But I'm like, and you're really like, you have an issue with taking the pillows off of the bed.
Yeah.
Taking them off.
And then he doesn't have to make the bed or put them back on. You
No,
do.
and this, you're gonna roll your eyes at me for this. So part of our marriage vows were one of my, wifely duties, and it's not even a duty because I would do it anyway. But he's always like, "Did you make the sheets crispy?" Which means like that also could be taken in a very wrong direction.
Yeah, it could be.
Not that kind of crispy.
Oh, gross.
Like when you like not just make the bed, but like you have to pull the fitted sheet tight to get all the wrinkles out.
So he wants you to make the sheets crispy, but then he bitches about the pillows.
Probably if you asked Mike McCoy what he loves most about me, he might respond, she makes the sheets crispy every day.
Oh my God.
That might be his most favorite
That's
thing
so
about
funny.
me. So like I'll take, I just pull the corners back and pull the mattress protector, get all the wrinkles out of that, and then you pull the corners of the fitted sheet, and then you make the bed. And so it's
just like pulled tight.
Pulled tight.
There's nothing worse than that fitted sheet slipping off and like
or like
while you're
wrinkles all
sleeping.
in it.
Yeah.
So making the
I want you to come make my sheets crispy.
I will tell you, I am not good at a lot of things. I would put my bed making skills up against anybody's in the fucking world.
Really?
I'm talking about
so impressive.
Hotel housekeepers. Nothing. They've got nothing on me. Okay. Nothing.
So the prize for 1,000 subscribers could be Emily comes and
makes your bed,
makes your sheets crispy.
Or I'll show you how.
Can you do a display? Can you do it on social media?
Oh, I hate stuff like that.
Yeah, but
when you come to my house,
okay,
we've got to plan this.
Let's plan it.
We have to plan it.
I feel like October
because all
is a
the
good
things you
month
want me to do, I will never do by myself. But if you're there, I'll do it.
We need to
You need to have a list of all the stupid shit you want me to do, and then I'll make a list of all the stupid shit I want you to do, and then we'll go from there. We need a sponsor for this. Who wants to sponsor the mom game swap?
Somebody
at each other's house.
Surely there's somebody.
Crispy sheets. Got it all.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know where we went on that, but yeah. So
we're talking about bed making.
So yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 pillows on our bed.
Oh, that's a lot. Do you have a spot? Where do they go when they come off?
So they go on the couch that's in the bedroom.
Okay.
And there is a way. there's a They're like, and I think maybe that's why he doesn't like the pillows so much, is because they have to be in a specific.
Probably.
But I'm like, I don't ask you to do a lot around here.
That's
like,
one of his jobs.
But he does. He does oblige. And I think it's just it's a return for the crispy sheets. He's like, I'm going to put her pillows where she wants.
And so they're like decorative, like on the couch. Like they go from the bed to the couch. They're still doing a job. They're not just like get rid of.
Yeah, you can't sit on the couch with the pillows on them.
Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Because there's a lot of pillows.
Right.
So yeah.
That sounds like a good system.
Yes. Also, number 2 on this list, according to a National Sleep Foundation survey, a made bed contributes to healthier sleep habits and better rest. I mean, I think that.
Yep, I believe it.
Where the crispy
Clean
sheets
always
come in.
feel good too.
Number 3, turn on. In one poll, 42% of bed makers say it would be a turn off if a potential partner left the sheets untucked. Pay attention, gentlemen. And number 4, sex, non-bed makers enjoy some playtime under the sheets twice a week, but bed makers, 3 times a week.
You would think it'd be just like one more obstacle for the wife to throw. Oh, the bed's made.
Yes.
Oh, the bed's.
I've already done that,
right?
I think that's a dumb point. There's no way that's true.
That is a dumb point.
Yeah, playtime.
Right.
Yeah, because if I've already made the sheets, like it's fine. I don't want to have to redo them.
Right.
Yeah. So, but the timing has to be right. Like this has to be at the end of the night or the beginning of the day. Like it can't be in the middle.
Well, yeah.
Because I don't want to have to remake the bed again.
There you go.
Then I have to make the sheets crispy all over again.
Right. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we should move on. Okay. One. Yeah. On that. Okay. Let's talk about a little bit of news.
Okay.
TMG News Desk, and get off of the crispy sheet.
Brought to us by our friends at Susan G. Komen. And would you look at that? It is October. It is October when this show comes out.
Yes.
Totally crazy. Which means it's National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You might have seen on the Cowboys game the ref was wearing the pink whistle. They already got started, I think, a little bit early in the NFL. But it is a huge month for anybody that's been affected by breast cancer. And it's a huge month for Susan G. Komen, as it's their biggest fundraiser. They have the Susan G. Komen Fort Worth More Than Pink Walk coming up on October 4th. So very soon here at the shops at Clear Fork in Fort Worth. If you haven't signed up for that and you want to, just do it now. Komen.org/FTW walk. And then there is a race coming up in Dallas. So Fort Worth's going to be the walk and Dallas is actually going to be a race. And it is at UT Dallas on Saturday, October 18th. It's a super inspiring event. I've been to it multiple times, chaired it a few years ago for them. And you can join a passionate community that's united in a shared vision of a world without breast cancer. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
I would love it if this whole dumb shit was gone.
I agree. Okay, and then
every dollar you raise does support advancements in care that will provide hope for people facing breast cancer.
Yes,
so every dollar.
Cause very near and dear to your heart, as it should be. And also, too, can we tease our event?
Yes,
with the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
We can. Yeah.
Well, and we'll have more specific details rolling out on this on next week's show. But October 23rd at Truck Yard in
Fort Worth.
It is. It's an Alliance.
Yep.
Yeah, Alliance. So North Fort Worth. It's going to be great. We're still working out all the specifics, but mark your calendar for October 23rd.
Yep.
In the afternoon. I think we're like 4 to 8. Do I have the times right?
Something
3 to 6.
that.
3 to 6. Anyway, mid-afternoon to early evening at Truck Yard in Fort Worth, North Fort Worth, in the Alliance area. We're going to be out there doing a live show. It's going to be super, or taping a show, a live show, whatever. It's going to be super, super fun. So
yeah, and there's live music after that.
Yes.
There's going to be some booths set up. It's going to be a real cool. Yeah. We kind of like envision it as a lot of the things you see at the walk without the walk. So there will be all kinds of fun things, a hat bar, some popcorn, like booths, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah. We'll have more details on that next week, but we're excited about that.
Yes.
So mark your calendars for October 23rd.
Guest.
And a special guest. We don't know who he is.
We have a few things we're working on.
She is, or where they're coming from, but we're going to find somebody really special. Okay. You told me some breaking news.
Yeah. When it comes to what's on your feed, I think,
well, this is the news desk. This is news, Julie.
Sorry. News desk. The big news this week, there's 2 things.
Okay.
I mean,
2. Oh, I've got one.
Oh, what's yours?
Bad Bunny?
No, that wasn't mine.
Oh, Bad Bunny's gonna be the Super Bowl
Bed
halftime.
Bunny. You're stuck on bed.
Oh no,
bed talk.
Get off the bed.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
How do you feel about that?
I love Bad Bunny.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you like listen to his music?
I've heard. So the place I've heard his music most is in the clubhouse.
Okay.
But he's got
Puerto Rican.
Yes, he's got really cool jams. Like, I mean, he's got good beats. He's like, it's super cool. Like catchy.
Is it all? It's all in Espanol.
No. Because he's done collabs with a bunch of different people.
Okay.
You would recognize his voice if you heard him.
I know like the whatever Prejunta. Tell
me more.
Prejunta. That's like one of his big songs.
You Are My Question?
Yeah.
Okay. Like yeah, but no, he's a jam. Like, he's not Usher, but he's good. I mean, I'll sit and watch every minute of that.
I'm sure it'll be a good show.
You know who's going to really be excited? Our friend here at Fox 4.
Who?
Sam Gannon.
Oh.
Is obsessed.
Oh, she is?
She loves Bad Bunny.
Well, then
I almost text her. She's the first person I thought of. Like, I needed to text her and be like, I'm so happy for you. Like, this is how I felt when Usher was announced. Like, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah.
Because I know how she's feeling. She's so excited.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah. So Bad Bunny. That was my news. I forgot about.
Well, the other big news is that Taylor's new album's coming out like this weekend.
Oh, Hattie's going to some like
the movie.
Yes.
Yeah. She's doing
Taylor Swift.
I know.
Man, she makes a lot of money.
Oh, hell yeah. And it's like never.
Because she was rumored to be the halftime performer.
She was. And then there was a rumor that like I don't know, because even Roger Goodell himself, I saw where he was asked about it and he was like, maybe. So there had to have been something there, but it was something about where like she didn't want them to own the footage or own the.
Yeah.
And that's where a couple news outlets reported that that's how it fell apart.
Also too, don't you think she's like, I'm just I'm good with the attention and the.
I think so.
You know,
the only way I could see this
because she would open herself up to so much criticism.
she would.
And not that she cares, but I think after, you know, even as tough and as thick as her skin has become, it still has to be exhausting for people to just come at you because you're you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's that.
And you're going to be opening up yourself. Because everyone wants to weigh in on like if they thought it was good and what they think of this, what they think of that. Was it entertaining? And she doesn't, I mean, she just killed it obviously for over a year on the Eras tour. But I could see her being like missing the performing a little bit and being like, well, this makes sense. I'll probably be there anyway. Who knows? Right. Or she's part of the NFL world and Travis would probably be there even if he's not playing. But at the same time, she probably wants to be chilling up in her suite with him if he's not playing, drinking her vodka cranberry or whatever she's drinking. She's always drinking a red like drink.
Oh. I
don't know if it's vodka cranberry or what.
Surprised you haven't found out what it is.
I know. But her new album is coming out this weekend and I'm super pumped. October 3rd. I'm so excited because it's going to be like happy.
Is it like at midnight?
Energetic Taylor. Yeah. On October 3rd, I think probably at midnight. That's when the streaming comes out, and then there's kind of some fun stuff. She's going on Jimmy Fallon like the next day. She hasn't done that in years. And yeah, there is like I haven't bought tickets to the movie thing. I was looking at it thinking maybe I'd bring Anna, but I don't really know what it is. It's like they're going to show a music video.
I don't know.
But it says it's like 80 something minutes. Cause I was like, if you're just,
no, I'm so bad at momming right now. So the last two things that Hattie has had that are like kind of school adjacent, I haven't known about. And so like it'll be a group text and it'll be like, so for this skating party, we're going to everybody just come to my house and then we'll get the girls there. And if somebody could help carpool. And I'm like, so tell me more about this skating party.
And well, that's okay. You've been traveling a lot. Like
I have no excuse.
I know.
It's because I don't read shit. So my friend Sarah's like, haha. And I'm like, nope, wish I was joking. Not. This morning. Hey, so I noticed on the carpool text, that Friday's Blue Jay tailgate. So do we just, and I'm like, so tell me more about this Blue Jay tailgate. So then they're like, they send me the form and I text the girl who's in charge of it. I'm like, hey, McKinley can't go. Can Hattie take her place? And she's like, well, let me look at it. I was like, if it's easier, I'll just register her. And she's like, oh, well, registration closed September 10th. September 10th, 20 days ago.
What is a Blue
Something
Jay?
After school Blue Jay that were the McLean 6th grade Blue Jays.
Okay.
And so it's a Blue Jay tailgate, whatever that is. So I didn't know about it. The deadline not only passed, but it passed 20 days ago. And I didn't sign my child up.
What does she have to go?
I don't. Well, I mean, this is a school-wide fun. It's it's like read the fucking newsletter, Emily, and find out what's happening.
There's so much though. There's so much.
I just don't. I don't.
It's really hard.
And I need to start because it's not fair to my children. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put their emails on the email list and they can read the newsletter and they can tell me what's important to them.
Yeah. I love that. Now that they have emails, why can't
you know what? I'm doing that today.
Do it.
I'm going to sign up their emails to our newsletter and
you're at the age
newsletter.
Like they have all the
They do.
They have all the tablets and iPads and phones. Like they can do all this shit.
They have their emails. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so now it's on them.
Yeah.
Just pass the buck to my kids.
Right.
Okay. What was the other piece of news? Taylor. Oh, the divorce.
Yes. The divorce news of the week. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman.
Aww.
Splitting up after 19 years.
So can I tell you something really stupid?
Sure.
Just to add to my resume here. I get them confused with Gwen Stefani and what's his name?
Blake Shelton?
I don't get them confused like as humans, but like it's that it's not. I don't even, I should have stopped talking.
Just what?
Well, I was going to say it's like the movie star with the country singer.
Uh-huh.
But Gwen Stefani's not a movie star.
No, but maybe you're thinking like a big, like loud, famous woman with like just a dude. I mean, they're both very famous too in their own right. Blake Shelton and Keith Urban, but I don't know. I feel like the women steal the spotlight in both of those relationships.
For sure. Well, for sure, Nicole Kidman.
Yes.
Like she's won Oscars and stuff, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
She was also married to Tom Cruise.
That's right. I forget about that. But according to all the reports, it's like him making this happen, decided that it was over. They've been separated for a while. She was reportedly did everything she could to keep the marriage together. And I know. Because I always look at them, and I mean, she's a lot taller than him too, so that weirds me out. Like, she was a lot taller than Tom Cruise. She's a lot taller than Keith Urban.
I wonder how tall she really is.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's very beautiful.
She's very beautiful, and I mean, yeah, she's like one of the most famous actresses in the world.
I would not want to be a famous actress.
No,
being famous sounds awful.
Yeah,
it really does.
I think so.
Like, well, can you imagine like having a fight?
End up divorced.
I know. Well, because we've talked about this. It's just hard to stay normal in that world.
Yeah.
But can you imagine like shit you do, like random shit, and it gets like blasted out to the world?
Yeah.
You are yawning so
much. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I'm tired. You need
an ID. No, you can't do an ID plus.
Well, I have a doctor visit this week with the one doctor who Morgan recommended that I see. He's up in Frisco, and he'll tell me if I'm able to do it or not.
Yeah.
I do need it.
It does.
I've been so tired.
It's such a game changer.
Yeah.
What about testosterone? You need to ask him.
I need to ask him about all the
things.
I'm like just cruising along on my own right now in like medical menopause, like with just a teeny tiny bit of hormone help.
Yeah.
So yes, I need help.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for yawning. It's not you, it's me.
Okay. Well.
But yeah, I'm super excited about Taylor Swift, and that is sad about Nicole Kidman. I didn't expect to see that. It's people you just assume are going to just be together because they've made it for a long time. Yeah. They're at a certain age. I don't know, when you're like 60 or whatever, you're really famous.
But then you're like, the thought of going through the dating process again makes me want to vomit on myself and let it sit there for years. I don't think people do.
I think they just sort of like kind of know at that point if there's someone they're interested in, and then they just like get married. They like call them, they're like, hey, what do you think? And they're like, okay, yeah, we've been, I don't know. I feel like people just quickly find people at that age, whether you're famous or not, or you either find somebody or you don't. But
yeah,
no one wants to date, it's like,
oh my God, it sounds
well in dating apps and stuff these days. I was talking to Alex, our former nanny, about it, just like how you can it's kind of sad. Maybe it wasn't Alex, but whoever. When you make like your apps, like your settings and everything so specific on who it is that you want to date, like you're blocking out so many people that I don't know that that's the right way to do it. Like just on paper, like check. No. Like would I have said I want to date somebody that has a child? No. Right. And like that's actually why this came up, because they were saying like this was it was at a dinner I was at.
Deal breaker.
Jasmine was there. Like this was like a young gal, and she was like deal breaker. Like I definitely, and so you just say no on your app, but then you're blocking out somebody that.
Yeah, that's a good point about Kelly.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I never would have been like, oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. And if I saw that on like some profile thing, I would have said, no, thank you.
You would have said no to kids.
Like, yeah, because I can just swipe and see someone else who doesn't have kids. Right. And on paper it looks similar.
So how old were you?
That's not real life.
No. How old were you when you and Kelly met?
I was like 27, 6, 7.
Okay.
6, 7.
6, 7. Oh my God. I'm going to lose my mind over
6, 7. I know. Me too. But yeah, I was younger, and then we were married when I was 30. Let's see, I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 28, and we were dating, so we must have met around 26.
Okay. How old was Isaac?
Isaac was 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was that's little. Not, yeah.
He was like
now
Anna.
He's grown.
Now he's 22.
Yeah.
And like, I was at the point in my life where, and this is what I explained to that girl, was like I had dated so many dudes that were just like bro dudes, and like we'd date for like 2 or 3 months, and then
the bro dudes,
and then they'd just be like, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious, because they wanted to keep going out and they wanted to keep hooking up with other people, and they weren't quite ready. They needed another 3 to 5 years of doing that.
You were probably not putting out enough, Julie.
I probably wasn't. Probably wasn't. But then I met Kelly, and at first, yes, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting to date somebody ever that has a child, but then that is what made me like love him the most. It was like, oh my God, like he's been through some shit, and he knows what he wants in life, and he also knows how to parent. Like he's like mature. Like I can already see him as a dad, how wonderful he was, and it made me want to like.
So I've never asked you this, and I probably shouldn't. We cut this out if you don't want to go down this road. Do you get along with Isaac's mom?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have to deal with her ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't talk to her. I mean, especially now that he's 22. Yeah. Like, he's in college. Like, everyone's kind of on their own, doing their own thing. Yeah. But even when he was little, we never lived in the same town.
So Kelly basically handled that.
Yeah. There was a point where I would, like, get kind of, like, jealous every once in a while. I'd be like, because they have to text, they have to talk.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just like, I don't care.
So you want to come over?
Right.
You want to make our sheets crispy?
Right. Yeah. You want to come hang out? You want to go babysit?
Yeah,
I don't know. And she's remarried and like she's fine. I think whatever.
Yeah.
She's not, and she's a good mom. I think they all have issues. She had issues. They had issues.
Yeah.
She was a good mom, and they're fine. And now Isaac's an adult, so
Yeah. Yeah.
like we survived. It wasn't that bad. And my situation wasn't.
Sure.
I know if it's like, you're
hear-
switching back and forth, and you got to like co-parent in the same town. Like I think that's a lot different. But I think I knew like if this stays like it is, she's not going to be like in my face, and I won't ever even see her. I've seen her like twice.
Right. But like at Isaac's wedding, there's not going to be like tension between you two.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, I'll be so thrilled.
I can't imagine there being tension between you and anyone.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a real thing.
Oh.
I think.
Tell me more.
I try not for there to be.
Tell
You
me
know
more about
that.
this.
You know that.
Yeah. Okay.
But
we can save that for next week. Julie tension stories.
No. God no.
I was going to bring something up on the air, but I won't. I'll save it for next week.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a tease.
Such a tease. Okay. Anything else? What do we have next week?
So we've covered a lot.
Check our notes. It's been I love having guests, but I also too love not being like feeling like we're on a time crunch,
right?
And
it is nice,
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just a good old fashioned happy hour in the middle of the day.
We started off. We went from nipples to ended up with step parenting.
Nipples, step parenting,
it's mom game.
If I put nipples in the title, this show will do great.
You
on
think
the socials.
so?
Yeah, on YouTube. I mean, who wouldn't click on that? You're like, oh, damn it! Who are these broads? I thought I was going to see some porn or something.
Whoa!
Right? It's not a bad word.
No, it's not. I just didn't expect it to come out of your mouth.
But like, if you click on nipples,
yeah. Should we call them?
What else am I supposed to say there?
Should we call them pepperonis instead of nipples?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
But you said they weren't pepperonis. Everyone
They're not.
That they are. If we
let me
call
tell you
it that.
something. They are not. They. I want to make that very clear. Not pepperonis.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not pepperoni. It's not pepperonis.
Not in parentheses pepperonis.
No, just not. No, there's no need for parentheses. There's no hiding any of this. It's not pepperoni.
Okay, got it.
You're gonna fuck this up.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. But I'm so glad to know all this about you.
Okay, thank you.
It's been a great day.
Okay. All right, that's it. We'll be back next week. We have a guest next week. Who is it?
It's Jules Bindi.
Okay.
She's gonna be great. I loved. We're gonna talk about how to talk to your kids about like their bodies and pepperonis. Maybe you can just talk about
perfect.
Use that word.
She's probably gonna. If I'm smart, which I'm not, she's gonna be like, you need to use the correct anatomy. Pepperonis is not a good idea
because you want Hattie saying it.
No. So anyway, okay, yeah, we'll talk with her next week.
Yes,
we'll be back in studio together next week.
290 in the books.
290 in the books. Go subscribe to our newsletter. Like, click, and
all the things.
Comment,
and you'll get a Mom Game prize pack.
Whatever. Yeah.
And get to go to Emily's haunted house.
No, we're not having a haunted house in my house. All right, we'll see you next week. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Mom Game out.
Mom Game out.